All right, man. There's some talk going around. Should the Lions retain and bring back to be free agent offensive lineman Graham Glasgow, or should they let him walk? Let's talk a little bit about it. We back, Varsity Sports Talk. Appreciate the love, support, and most definitely they should bring him back. Obviously, if I'm him and I want to be part of a winning culture, well, I'll go look elsewhere, and if elsewhere pay me a pretty penny to the Lions to match it or come in higher, and if they don't, I'm leaving. You know, he been here for what, 3, 4, 5 years now, and he ain't won nothing, and ain't gonna win nothing with Martha Ford there and Patricia and Quinn there. So if they want to retain me, you know, they should have signed me in the offseason. I've been consistent. I've been the center. I've been the left guard. I've been the right guard. You know, they don't value me. And now he's saying that basically the confidence ain't there. The Lions going to bring him back. So if the Lions don't bring him back, let me kind of put it into context for you guys. They need a left tackle. They need a right tackle. They need a right guard. They need a left guard. They need everything on the offensive line besides the center. And Bob Quinn has replaced everybody. Everybody. All right. From Riley Reef to whoever else was the right or left tackle. I can't remember. Everybody knew. He brought in Taylor Decker. He brought in Graham Glasgow. He brought in Wiggins Dow. He brought in Ragnow. He brought in T.J. Lang. He brought in Glasgow himself. And he brought in Rick Wagner. So this is the second time of him rebuilding the offensive line. So he'll be rebuilding it once again. And offensive line ain't about just throwing 5 guys out there and saying go block. It takes time to build camaraderie over mini camps, OTAs, you know, regular season games. You got to learn the line audibles. You got to learn the guy next to you. You got to learn the blocking scheme and how to pick up blitzes. That's a really delicate situation when you're dealing with a quarterback in Matthew Stafford who had a broke back 2 years in a row. So, to be honest, the guards not too hard to find. But for the Lions situation, they have to have an idea on the guards they like because they need to run the ball. I believe running the ball and stopping the run is the formula to being a championship caliber team, along with other things. The Lions haven't been able to stop the run this season, and they ain't been able to run the ball. So if I'm looking to replace the guards, I'm looking to replace them with maulers. Guys like Larry Allen. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you know, that can really, you know, eat it up. You know? And with Ragnar, you got one. You got a special guy who I think got snub from the Pro Bowl. You got a guy that can pass block and run block. But you want 2 physical guards inside that can open it up. You know? You want to be able to pass block as well. Then you need 2 tackles. The tackles are the true athletes. The left tackle has to be able to be twinkle toes. You know what I'm saying? He got to be able to get out there, guard the Khalil Macks, the Von Millers of the world, the Preston Smiths, the Darius Smiths of the world. People saying, well, we could put Taylor Decker at right tackle. No, the right side, you need to be able to run block. Taylor Decker, to me, ain't that good of a run blocker. I don't care what Pro Football Talk, Focus say, whatever. He ain't that good of a run blocker. You know what I'm saying? I would bring Graham Glasgow back because it's going to be hard. The Lions got to replace every position on the field, from quarterback to running back. They need receivers that can take it to church and go deep. Other than tight end, you know, they need defensive tackle because Harrison getting up there. He in a contract year again next year. You know what I'm saying? They need another pass rusher. They need at least 2 linebackers other than Tavai, and maybe 3 if he don't come there. He just re-injured the shoulder that had him miss his senior year in Hawaii. You get rid of Darius Slade, you need another corner. Rashad, and then hopefully Armani Grockley come up. If he don't, then you need 2 corners. Then you need another DB opposite of Tracy Walker. See, fans getting caught up in the Lions are close to winning something or being complete. They very far from winning something to being complete. All right? And at the end of the day, if you got a guy that can be a guy on the line, all your guys on the line can't be Pro Bowl, All-Pro first team, All-Pro second team. You know, if Graham Glasgow can just be a guy, guess what? He serves versatility. Left guard, right guard, and center. You know what I'm saying? You do believe in Terrell Crosby? I doubt it. He could be another utility guy that can spell for the left tackle, right tackle. You know? So it's at the point where I would keep him and I would look to replace the other spots this year. If you're going to replace them all in the draft, I'm not mad. If they go and see a left tackle they like, You know, as long as he ain't like Robert Gallery or Manarich or something like that, take him. In the second round, you see a right tackle you like, take him. Fourth, fifth round, like you got Larry Roll for that left guard, take him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. If they go all offensive line for the first 2, 3, or 3 of the first 4 rounds, I get it. Because not one player, one draft, or one free agent class going to turn this situation around. Now, they're going to try to with $50 million under the cap. They're going to try to turn around because their job's on the line. But like I say, man, building a football team, you got to build it with youth and in the draft and the key free agents to complete it. But I bring back Glasgow for sure. Unless I knew I had a better option. But hey, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you want to check out the channel, Motor City Sports Talk, for more sports, music, news, entertainment. That is Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate the love, support. Love to hear your comments in the comment section. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk. We go.